Now, what is Maria, your wife? What does she think of you being a doctor? Is she impressed by this subtitle?
Oh, she loves it. She was there at the ceremony. Gave another reason to buy a $1,000 dress. But I mean, yeah, but she buys a dress even when I get a speeding ticket, so it doesn't really matter. No, but she was very happy. And I remember that night when I got the degree, I flew home. I went home and I put on my pajamas and I put on some cologne. And then I went into the bedroom and I said, Maria, the doctor is ready to see you.
Really? Oh,
It was really great. So lady number 3, I've only been in this country 5 years. And there are some expressions I still don't understand. What does it mean, hanky-panky?
Well, let's see if you understand this. Playing around.
Playing around with what?
My goodness. We might have to take a little time with you.
If Lou hits this one, I fall up
with this one. And we can't go into that one?
instantly with this one.
Louis don't follow that one?
He could, but you know, Arnold has done
This one.
You know what I mean.
And when we went skiing, you know, my kids started crying after one run, and they said, "Can we get hot chocolate? You know, we are cold." And I said, "There will be no hot chocolate."
Yes.
I said, "We're gonna do 4 runs,
Yeah.
and then after 4 runs, there will be hot chocolate." So we were out there for an hour and a half. We were skiing, and then we were getting the hot chocolate, and they were crying.
It was one of those big mistakes, you know, that you regret afterwards.
Yeah, you thought it was going to work great.
I met my wife, and her mother came over and says, "This is my daughter." And I said, "I know." I said, "Eunice, I just want to tell you, your daughter has a great butt." And she went to me and she said, "Oh, very nice, Arnold." Just like that. And, you know, if I would have done it over again, if I would have had a chance, I would have just said that she had a great butt. That was my mistake, you know. I just came home from my workout, so now I do what I always do. I make a little protein drink. I take cherry juice. We slice up a little banana. Go and take the whey protein. How do you get the protein as quick as possible into the bloodstream? You're right. A little schnapps, directly from Austria. Wakey, wakey. It's time to work out.
I want to ask you one thing about when you took up, I know you took up bodybuilding when you were very young. Did you do it because, like a lot of the ads say, 97-pound weakling, or any particular reason you went into it? A lot of people do because they're small of stature or they are underweight.
No, actually, what happened was I saw one time a 6-foot mirror when I was 15 years old, and I looked in the mirror. I was standing there in front of the mirror, totally naked. And there was one particular part of my body that was bigger than the rest of it. And so
We'll be right back after the...
So I'm a man of perfection.
Yeah?
And so I said to myself, I got to bring the rest of the body up to the standard of this one part. And so that's when I started exercising. It's very simple.
I gave you the cigar, really, the big, beautiful cigar. It was a Cuban cigar.
Yeah.
So this was like a cigar, it was like $100 cigar. And you started going, he started licking it.
Well, I heard...
I said, what is going on here?
But
Why is he licking the cigar?
I heard somewhere that you're supposed to lick the cigar because it moistens up the cigar and it's a slower burn. I was trying to impress you.
There's 2 things I told you not to do. I said, don't cough, because that makes you look like an amateur, and then don't lick.
What is this? Is it like soda?
Schokoschirmchen.
Oh, no! I've got to find some way to answer in kind.
This was taken 2 days ago, so this is accurate. There's a pointer here if you need it, Arnold.